All right, welcome back, Ruddy Footy fam, to another video. Brisky Bear is saying, what the hell is going on with this weather, Dad? It's gross outside. It's gloomy, right? Like, what the hell's happening, right? So we are starting our... Oh, he's like, I smell a couple things. So today, we're starting our another 24-hour fast after this meal. And by the way, I've been loving these 24-hour fasts. Very upset with myself that I didn't discover these before. All my levels get reset, my joints feel better, like clarity, sleep. It's just wild, all the extras. I'm not a doctor though. Consult your physicians, okay? All right, but today I'm breaking my own rule. I try not to go carb heavy before a 24-hour fast, but you know what, we out here. That's all what's really happening, guys, is we're just out here trying to survive. All right, I think Brisky is ready to eat. So they call this the hiker hunger. I think that's what it's called, the hiker hunger. So it's basically, we'll go through all the ingredients right now. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. All right, Brisket, hold on, pal. Oh, yeah. This is what we got going on right here. This is what we got going on right here, my. This is what we got going on right here, my guys. Look at this. Stacked up. Shit, thick girl. Brisket's licking his chop already. Okay, let me put, whoa. Slide you underneath. All right, let's get into it. Let's just shut up. Let's eat. Oh. Got this sliced onion up in my belly. So, thinly sliced onion, American cheese, turkey, ham, brisket tax down the hatch. Don't gotta worry about my taxes anymore. Actually, I will. Why is that doing that on the screen? All right, let's auto-correct that. Extra aioli sauce. I asked him for extra banana peppers. We're just living good in the neighborhood right now. A beautiful roll. She dripping in the back. Got a little salamis in here too. Just get a little bit of turkey again, because he's a little cute patootie. We're just eating together. That's all what's happening. Nothing fancy here, guys. We're just eating a sub together on a rainy day. Goddamn. Oh. You know, I was talking to some industry folks today. And we were talking about how the food scene is just wild right now. Wild. Completely wild. At least here in Rhode Island, you know, we don't have the density. We have amazing food in Rhode Island. I will pair up Rhode Island food against any of the big cities. The problem is that we don't have the density here to support all these restaurants. But I was talking to some foodie folks, and if this is not a good summer for restaurants, you guys are going to see a lot of restaurants closing, unfortunately. So good. One more bite. Hold on, I got more to say. Also, I might like onion a little too much. Raise your hand if you like onion a little too much. Just me? No? Yeah, so they're saying like restaurants are barely holding on right now. And if it doesn't have a good... Ow. That's a finger pow. And it's tough. And you know, you got to have a hard discussion too, right? Is there too many places? Is there too many restaurants? And you know, the owner operated places, they're a dying breed. I just met with a new restaurant that's opening up. Actually, they're open. They just haven't done any marketing. And I'm excited for them because they own the building. If you don't own the real estate in the food world, it's tough because you're at the whim of a landlord just being like, "Oh, so you're doing pretty good, huh? You're doing pretty good. 25% raise." So my business is the one that brought up the property value of this place, and I'm gonna be punished for it. All right. God, this one was good. Big bite. There are some restaurants in Rhode Island that are paying $10,000 or more in rent. I mean, they're literally waking up and every Monday, $2,500. And some of these landlords, they get sneaky and they do this thing called triple net. Should be illegal. And I'm sure some of them, you know, the only people that are for it are like the people making the money, of course. But it's basically you're paying your rent for a building to operate a sandwich shop. But they also want you to pay their bills. Why not just make it easy? Just make it easy. Just charge me the rent. And then you say, you know, if you want to incorporate your bills into that, fine. But don't charge me rent. And then add this extra. Oh. Anyways. It's because nobody likes to pay bills. I get it. I get it. All right, brisket. You ready for some more turkey and ham, buddy? Yeah, this is some good stuff. This is boar's head. We out here eating boar's head right now. Ooh. I hate that it's doing this. There you go. Look at that. Oh my God, I love this new camera. I'm loving this new camera. Uh-oh. Are we in focus now? There we go. Mmm. Let's take this log out. So anyways, support your local joints. And I hope you guys see it. Sometimes I do, you know, I eat the national stuff. And that's just to show you that sometimes it ain't worth it. Even if you're saving cash. We're eating call this a mega meal today. I don't like that my camera's doing this. Hold on. There we go. Is that too dark? Not too dark. What do you think, brisket? You just want some more turkey? Let's get some more turkey up in. Brisket's 3 years old now. And he's like, I'm allowed to have it as much turkey as I want. So, I don't know what the answer is for the restaurant industry. All I can do is continue doing what we do on Roadie Foodie, locally on Instagram, nationally here on YouTube. And support as much as we can. But I know it's also tough because the rest of us are also hurting, right? We have less and less money. Credit card debt is like, I think, the highest ever in history. People are just, they're just saying charge it. Put it on the charge card. You're going to see bankruptcies at all-time high. Wild times, my friends. These tariffs are about to get crazy, too. I was just talking to some of the food distributors. They're like, Luke, things are going to get cray-cray. And I'm like, damn, man. Can a brother just have some, you know what I mean? Some food at a decent price. Honestly, let's give them all the turkey. You're allowed to have turkey. There you go. Good boy. Maybe we'll go backwards in time, where people started growing their own food. Canning. Growing victory gardens at their house instead of just having grass. Barter. Be like, hey, I got too many tomatoes. Want some lettuce? Trade these. You're starting to see a lot of bartering right now too. We helped out a construction company do a construction job for a restaurant, and in trade, they're gonna do a party for the employees. That's what it's about. I'm not saying that's the answer to everything. You're gonna start seeing a lot of restaurants do, and you probably already seen them. You're gonna start seeing them doing a lot of deals. Especially taco places, you know, that do like the half off tacos from like 3 to 5. You're gonna start seeing those hours. It's gonna be jam packed. How do you know that, Luke? Well, I went to one 2 weeks ago. I think tacos were like $3. They were charging $5, but $3 is a deal nowadays. And when I tell you we got there and they said about 45-minute wait. Not up in here, son. About to leave, we saw 2 tables at the bar. I said, "Can we eat at the bar?" They said, "You're more than welcome to." Cheers. I'll eat at the bar all day. You're starting to see it with fast food, right? I'm scrolling through. I see an ad. It says free Big Mac with a minimum purchase of $1. What? They know what they're doing. It's like a drug. You get that sugary meat in you. You're like, oh, it's only $1. Let's go. Let's get some papa fritas. We'll take it a day at a time, fam. I'm here for you guys. I love the little foodie fam that we put together here. Whoa. No one's gonna come save us. We have to save ourselves. We're ending this. This fast starts in 3 minutes. I was just thinking about it. It's like a financial gain too. I don't have to sit there and think about what food to buy for a whole day. All right, that was good. A little local love. Whoa, a little bright. I don't know if you're here. It's making my skin look glistening though. I kind of like it. Look, you're looking good. You're looking glistening. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, fam. This video is getting way too long. Hope you guys enjoyed spending a little time with Brisket and I. If you can, every so often, go out, support a little local restaurant, a little local deli. And if you can't, you can't. But if you can pepper it in, let's pepper it in, baby. You just sniff your butt. What the hell is Brisket doing over here? All right, fam. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Join us on YouTube memberships. For the real OGs and the diehards, the emoji of the day for this video is put the bread. Put the bread symbol, the bread emoji. And that'll let me know that you made it all the way to the end of the video. And that way I can shower you with love and appreciation and absolutes. Oh, just appreciation, man. That's another thing too. Communication, appreciation. I got a lot going on in my brain, guys. I love you. We're gonna head out. We got sirens, more rain. Brisket is about to run away. We'll end this video right after the cops come. Oh, maybe they're not coming. All right. 24-hour. Hold on. Oh, it is a cop. He's pushing it to the limit. All right, guys. Until next time, be well, eat well, and make sure you guys take care of each other, okay? All right, ciao.